Yeah.
Come on, let him go. Come on, boy. Hey. Well, try to. Sorry, boys. She didn't give me a whole lot of choice. Hello, John. Welcome to paradise.
Hello, Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Do I look like I commune with the undead?
Hell no.
Well, then how would I know? My job is...
Take care of the folk who live here.
Oh, you heard that one.
How's that going?
How's that going? Well, let me put it to you this way. Cattle rustling and bank robbery are at an all-time low. But murder, blood drinking, and psychotic episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent. Either that, or I'm dreaming.
That's what I'm hoping too.
How was it getting in here?
It was crazy.
Oh, they must be hiding again. They come in and then just disappear. Town's been nearly overrun a couple of times. Now we're low on ammunition, and I'm 2 men down.
I'll help you clear the place out if you like.
You're a good man, John Marston. But before that, I'm gonna need my deputies back.
What happened to them 2 clowns you had before? Gone?
Maybe. I sent Jonah off to look for Eli. They've both been gone for several hours now.
Who'd want to eat one of them?
That's a good question.
Where'd you send them?
Out near the general store. Jonah's got one of these new guns. I'm sure he can't run into any trouble. These things, they'd stop an elephant.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm sure you got your own troubles.
Even the animals are possessed with evil. It's horrible.
Hey, mister.
Hey, Pard.
You seen a couple deputies nearby? Marshall's boys. Jonah and Eli?
Are they Jews, mister? They sound like Jews.
I don't know. Why?
Why? This whole thing is nothing but a Jewish plot. You do know that, don't you?
I find that highly unlikely, amigo.
Well, I don't like Jews. Or colored folk. Or natives, now that you mention it.
Well, you're a nice, kind-hearted man to meet in a time of trouble.
Kind does not come into it.
Why? What are you talking about?
Why? I bet you like Catholics. I can't stand them neither. Nor women. Fabians, socialists, homosexuals, Asians, or British. Between them, they've ruined this country. Ruined it. It was a good country once. Now people are eating each other, and it's all the fault of the Jewish, British, Catholic, homosexual elite and their ideas. Well, I, for one, won't stand for it.
Have you ever met a Jewish person?
Thankfully not.
Or a British Catholic homosexual?
Not in my store. Oh, I get it. I see you acting clever. Well, let me tell you this. The Jews killed Lincoln. That's why there is a triangle on the money. And they run Europe like one of them Arabian harems. Now they've sent this here plague to kill all us decent folk. Yep.
You, sir, are truly a remarkable fella.
Thank you kindly.
I must say, it's a rare pleasure to meet someone with such a grasp on human history. You take care of yourself. I'd hate to see you get savaged by someone and watch the life force drain from your hate-filled body.
Hey, hold on there. Why don't you join me in my fight, sir? It's not too late.
I fear it is for me.
Then I will fight them alone. All of them. America is the land of the free. And that means free to people like me, Herbert Moon.
Absolutely.
No! Oh, no, no! No! Ah! You can't eat me! I'm Herbert Moon! Slippery booger.
That's all you got for me?
None of this should have happened.
Hello, boys. Marshall sent me and needs some help. Guess you got other plans. Seriously, enjoy your meal, no problem. Easy now, gentlemen. Remember all the fun times we had? You never did have a brain between you.
One time, I yelled at a zombie in French, and he ran away. You're right.
Hello, John.
Hello, Marshall.
So, you find the boys?
I found him.
I understand. I hope it was fast for them.
It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, one of them did.
Good.
That there's Jonah's gun.
Here, you keep it. After all, you earned it.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, John.
You too, Marshall. Come on. not a nice man. Yeah! Faster! Come on!
A plague on this land, no doubt caused by sinners.
Ah! 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 Drew! You alright? You ain't coming back from that! Drew! Are you in here? Sorry, Mr. McFarland. You were a good man.
You were great the day you met me.
Thank the Lord! I thought you were dead! You look terrible! Can I tell you about the whiskey? No! Are you out of your mind? Stop!
Say your prayers.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
Take care of yourself, Bonnie.
you too, John.
touch me out here, and I'd like to keep it that way, so I rarely venture out. I've got my experiments here to keep me happy. I always need more research subjects. I'll be glad to resupply you if you can do a little, body snatching for me.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Are you Millicent?
Yes?
Come on. Your family's worried sick.
What on earth? Thank God you came along.
Climb on. Let's get you home. Come on!
God help us.
John Marston.
I've heard that somewhere before. You from around here?
I spent some time down here, but I live in West Elizabeth. I have a small farm up there. My wife and son, they've got the infection.
That's terrible. Do you think there's a cure?
I sure hope so. Otherwise, well, I don't want to think about the otherwise.
It just gets worse!
No offense, miss, but they could.
It's horrific. Are they alive or dead?
Somewhere in between, I reckon.
It's some kind of punishment for our sins, isn't it? It's a curse. My pa warned me, but I didn't listen. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about?
I kissed a man and we weren't even betrothed.
Don't worry. Believe me, if that's the extent of your sins, I'm in a whole heap more trouble than you are. Come!
This sickness, it ain't like...
Here we are. I can't seem to get away from this place.
Like I said, thank you. Good luck helping your family, Mr. Marston.
Thank you.
Plenty more just like him, Mr. Comedian. We got a whole host of missing folk.